beautiful name. So beautiful. Okay, beautiful name for a beautiful person. Okay, so we've got you your lemon water. If you'd like any more, just let me know, okay? I like to keep a fresh batch. There's also some little lemon bars and fruit tarts at the front as well if you're wanting something a little bit different. But before we get started, is there anything else I can get you to make you a little bit more comfortable and feel a little bit more at home? Okay, are you sure? Okay, well, you let me know if at any point you change your mind, okay? And you need anything at all, just let me know. Of course. Okay, you're all comfortable here. Let me kind of just fluff that pillow there for you a little bit. Kind of just fluff the pillow just a little bit, just to make sure that it's all good to go and that you're feeling comfortable. Okay, I do have a clip that I'm going to go ahead and grab. I'm going to go ahead and clip your hair back. Is that okay? Just so that it's out of the way during the measuring process. Okay, are you excited to create your own bikini today? Yes, we just recently started the custom bikinis. That way people can create what they truly have in their brain. Especially, yes, for certain events. We've had some people who did a wedding. We had a bride, sort of like Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee when they got married on the beach, and Pamela Anderson wore the white bikini instead of a white dress. Someone got married on the beach, and instead of a dress, they did a bikini. So we did a super beautiful white, kind of like this. We've got some scraps left of it, actually. So you can see with the ruffles, very bridal, with like little bows. This was kind of a sample of what we were going for. It's very cute, but it was more of a dank teeny vibe. So yeah, it was beautiful. I'll have to show you pictures later, but it's nice because people can really create their dream of bikini and make it come to life, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and clip your hair back just with this gold clip here. I'm just going to clip your hair back. Clip. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go behind here, and you let me know if at any point I am being too rough, okay? Just want to make sure you are comfortable fully. The hair back. This gorgeous hair color, by the way. So stunning. I was debating on doing like a, what is it called? Is that too tight or is it good? It's good. Like a balayage, I believe that's what it's called. Like a honey brown or something, but I don't know. We'll see. I feel like anytime I try to go to a hairstylist, it turns out more on the red side rather than what I want it to be, you know. Yeah, your hairstylist did a good job. Good job with yours. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure everything's kind of just clipped back here and out of the way for the measuring process. I do have a camera. Are you comfortable with your picture being taken? Okay, because there are just certain points where I'm gonna kind of have to snap a couple photos just to ensure that we create everything perfectly. Get all the dimensions correct and whatnot. We've got the camera here, so I'm going to quickly do a little before photo, if you don't mind. If you could just stand still and open your arms out wide to form a T. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Stunning. I'm going to do one more from this angle. If you could just stay holding that. Beautiful, perfect. And then if you could do like a quick side. Beautiful. Okay. Look at you. Literally Victoria's Secret Vogue model, runway model. Okay, and here if you want to double check and look over them too. These aren't going to be posted anywhere. They're just for us to see and make sure. Those look okay? Okay, you look stunning. Just effortlessly gorgeous. How does it feel? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side. We're going to use it once more later, but that's later. So I'm going to go ahead and go in really quickly and do some measurements first and foremost. The more important part, and then we'll get into the fun part of actually designing the bikini, okay? How have you been feeling lately now that it is officially summer? Feeling pretty good? Do you have any crazy plans? Is that what this bikini is for? If you can just keep your arms up for me, my love. Thank you so much. Really? I've always wanted to go there. Is it for any sort of like a special event? Are you going with a special someone? Is it just you? I know solo vacations have become quite popular this year. Just don't mind me. I'm going to be listening and then also writing your measurements down, but I'm still listening. Really? How long have you guys been planning that one for? I feel like that's a whole ordeal. You have to make sure that everything's in line and that you're good to go, because that's a whole other country and a whole different way of doing things, right? I get that. I was the same way. I just started doing French on Duolingo, because when I visit France, I want to be able to at least have the basics down and have, common conversations, kind of like, hey, where's this at? Or hi, how are you? May I please get this? I just think it makes the experience so much more fun, and plus I've always wanted to learn French. Are you doing it on Duolingo too? Okay, see, I agree. I've been very, very bad with keeping up on it. I had a good streak going for like 2 weeks, and then I got distracted, and I haven't touched it since, so I've got to get back into it though. I'm sure I will. Especially once I actually plan a France-Paris trip, then I'll lock back in with that. But for right now, I know the basics, so I guess that's all I need to know at the moment. Yes, exactly. Becoming fully fluent in it, 3, 4, 5, 6, can be quite difficult, But it's definitely a goal, a life goal of mine to know at least one other language other than English. I took Spanish in high school, and it's gone. I have no memory of it whatsoever. Like, I know how to say, like, where is the bathroom, or hi, how are you, what's your name, but that's it. If you could just turn your head to the side a little bit for me. Thank you, Angel. 5, 6, 8. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I'm getting this proper. I want this to be perfect for you, especially for a trip like that. It needs to be perfect, and I'll make sure of it. Okay. Okay, and if you could just put your arm out for me. Thank you, my love. I'm gonna elongate that a little bit. Okay, and on the shoulder here. And did you want it to be an adjustable sort of string, sort of like what we have in the back there, or something that you would clasp and then you could adjust the tightness, or would you rather it be a tie around? Okay, all right. No, that definitely makes sense. Perfect. Just want to make sure you're extra comfortable. And then for the bottoms, do you want those to be a tie around, or just you kind of pull them on, or a clasp? Okay. And if you have any other ideas too, we're open to hearing them. I want to create the perfect bikini for you. The perfect bikini. Okay, I'm going to go in 2 more times really quick with this, just to make sure they're on the waist. Okay, perfect. Like the perfect bikini body too. I mean, every body's a bikini body, but you look stunning. I know you're gonna look so stunning in these pieces. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. And then around the bust area here, make sure that it's good. Okay. And you let me know if at any point I'm getting a little too close, okay? Just want to make sure you're comfortable. Okay, perfect. All right. We're done with the boring part of today's session. Make sure that that's good. Okay. And you said for the bottoms you wanted it to be right. Okay. That actually makes it a little easier. We just got a whole shipment of those, so that helps a lot. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and flip the page and move on to the actual bikini portion. Now, over the phone, I do remember you mentioning that you wanted a floral pattern, right? Okay, so I actually took the liberty of getting some of the floral sheets to show you kind of the variety that we've got going on and what you can choose from. Yeah, they're very beautiful. Let's go through here. I love these patterns. I'm actually thinking of designing a bikini for myself, or even a dress. You can see we made this one back here as well, which we're going to start selling very, very soon. So yeah, I know you did. You saw it when you walked in. We also have a blue one, like an all blue one with kind of like a glittery vibe to it in the front. I'm not sure if you've seen it. It's beautiful. I'll have to show you when we leave. It's kind of like it reminds me of something you'd wear in Greece, like a night out or a dinner in Greece, and then dancing in it with like some kitten heels. It's very beautiful. Yes, it's very flattering too. I love the way, we also created this dress as well. I love the way a knit texture looks on. I think it's always very flattering. Shapes the body and it's just beautiful. But so here we've got some floral patterns. This one is absolutely beautiful. Let's see. And if you want also, since the processing is about 5 to 7 days, take these home with you and we have about 3 days until we kind of confirm and put everything into the system. So within those 3 days, if you change your mind and you want a different pattern, just text me and let me know, okay? Okay, because like say you wanted this one today and then I show you, you know, this one, and then a day later you're like, actually I prefer this pattern, just let me know, okay? You're my favorite customer, so I'll make sure that we'll get you something good and get you something you like, okay? Okay, so we have this guy here. Very, very beautiful. I love this one a lot. Then we've got this beautiful one as well. You can see tinier little flowers, little baby flowers. Got a little tiny little baby flowers here. How beautiful are those little flowers? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love those ones a lot. And then we've got this cool sort of vintage floral pattern here. It's quite unique. I think this would be a very beautiful texture on a bikini. It's quite different. You don't really see anything like this. It's so beautiful. And then maybe adding like a maxi skirt kind of as a cover up with a similar color to this. Sort of dusty rose color. And then we've got this one as well. Quite a fun pattern. Again, would look really beautiful on a bikini. And were you looking to go for a bikini or more of a tank-tini? More of a tank-tini for more cover-up? Okay, let me go ahead and write that down. So floral, and you said, okay, yeah. Perfect. Of course. Alright. And then, how are you liking these so far? You like the first one a lot? Okay, we're gonna set that to the side then. And like I said, take these home and look through them as well. There are also some doubles in here. Let me see. Just remove the doubles. That way you don't get two of them. You've got this one here. This isn't really more of a floral, but more of a, you know, you've got the leaves. Kind of falls under the same category. In my opinion, at least. But I thought this was pretty and I wanted to add it just in case. Just in case. Because this could be a very beautiful print as well, with like a green sort of maxi skirt or cover up. So you've got that one as well, which is really pretty. And again, this isn't floral, but I still wanted to add them in there. Got this cool stripe pattern. It sort of reminds me of Victoria's Secret. So if you want to live out your beach bombshell vs angel dreams, it's something I would definitely use, I think. Pretend that I'm like doing one of the swim shoots or something. There's this video I love of Candace Swanepoel, I believe that's how you say her name. I always butcher it, and I feel terrible because she's probably my second favorite Victoria's Secret angel. I think Adriana Lima is my first. And I love Miranda Kerr as well. I think that's how you say their names. I'm probably butchering them a lot, but there's this audio I always love whenever I go to the beach. I always think of it. She says, "Put me in a bikini in the water and the sand and grease me up and I'll give you a sexy picture." And I love it. They're just so confident, you know? They make me feel a lot more confident in myself. But we got the stripes, the Victoria's Secret stripes. And then, I'm not sure if did I show you this one? I don't think so. This one's very beautiful in my opinion. I really, really like this one. This is probably the one I would gravitate towards the most for a bikini. I just think it's a beautiful floral pattern. You've got some pops of the green, a sort of lighter green, a darker green for contrast there. And then you've got the beautiful dusty rose. Roses there. Just such a beautiful pattern in my opinion. This I would personally do. I just think it's so feminine and fun and beautiful. You like this one a lot? Let me see. I think that would look beautiful on you as well. Could you imagine this, like no makeup, just a little bit of a pink blush on the nose and on the cheeks? I think this would be pretty. Maybe a little bit of pink on the lips as well. Sort of match and bring it out. I think this one's really, really nice. You could even do like you know, kind of how we did with the bridal bikini, a bit of a lace trim followed with the floral. How beautiful would that look together? That is stunning. I actually think that would look really, really beautiful. So you let me know what you think about that. And then we've got this one here, another sort of vintage vibe. There's doubles, so let me make sure that I'm not showing you two of the same one twice. Let's see. There we go. My apologies. Get those out. So you've got this vintage one as well. This is a beautiful color too. Got the beige with the whites. Again, I think adding a ruffle to this would be stunning. Sort of a ruffle on the trim would be very, very, very beautiful. Maybe no bow, because I feel like, oh, the bow is kind of cute, but I feel like the pattern in itself is already pretty loud and out there. So I feel like adding a bow would be too much, kind of keeping it more minimalist with the ruffles and the white and the lace. Could create a very elegant piece, a very elegant piece. You like this one a lot as well? Yes, this is beautiful. I think this would look gorgeous against a tan as well, because it has the white, so it'll help the tan pop. I'm sure you're going to be getting very tan there. I'm going to set that to the side. And then these doubles, then we've got this one. This one's very beautiful as well, very similar to this guy, except this one has more of a, doesn't show up too well, but has more of a pink hue in the background, whereas this one is completely white in the background. Completely white. So as you can see, against sort of a white bikini with some lace trim would look very beautiful as well. So you got this one with the little flowers. Super beautiful, super beautiful. Super, super beautiful there. And little flowers, got the little tiny baby ones there too, as you can see. Very beautiful. You like this one too? It's very beautiful, right? I love anything floral, vintage, lace, ruffles. I love it so much. It's just beautiful and dainty. You can't go wrong. It always looks so classic. Oh, wrong one. This one. Don't think I showed you this one. Did I? Maybe I did. Let's see. I think I did. Well, I'm going to show you it again. Here's the sort of pink vintage vibe. So it's very similar to the one I just showed you here. Which one do you prefer? The more beige or the pink? Okay. Okay, perfect. So you really liked this and then the first floral. Okay. Gotcha. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Got it. Okay. Okay. Are you looking for any cover-ups as well? Because I can also create you like a knitted cover-up to sort of match the vibe of what you're looking for too. Okay. And do you usually prefer shorts, a skirt, like a maxi skirt, or maybe some cute knitted micro shorts, or a little dress perhaps, like with a little halter, kind of like what I've got going on here. See, we also have like the little hearts. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's little hearts on this as well, which is very beautiful. So I could add cool little designs like zigzags or a heart, or, you know, cute things as well. Okay, that's cute. I like that idea. With the floral too, that would look really pretty. Okay, perfect. And as for the bottoms, are you into more covered up, or do you prefer a cheeky, a thong vibe, or more of a bikini so it's very, very covered? Okay, you'll look amazing in either style. People have different preferences, so I just like to double check. I know I've ordered a couple bikinis in the past and they come in and they're like thong style ones, and I'm like, this is a lot. So I just like to ask and make sure. Can also do like a really cute, have you seen the bikini styles where it's like a skirt rather than an actual bikini? Yes, we can also do that as well. So it's completely up to you. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to double check and make sure. And see, sort of with this here, which is very beautiful, it's kind of like there's no ties. You just completely pull it up and you're good to go. Whereas with this one, you tie it around the waist. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to know what your preference would be with that one. Okay, just to make sure. Sometimes I feel like the tying ones are a bit of a hassle, but then again, you can adjust how tight or how loose you want it. But they do feel like a hassle sometimes, so, you know, these you can just put them on and you're ready to go. And then you can do like the cute little trims here as well, which I think would be really pretty. So go ahead and write that down. Got your measurements, the style you want. Okay, perfect. And the bikini top, oh yeah, I got your bust size and everything. Do you want those to be more micro? Because we can do like a micro bikini to give you more of that like sexy, scandalous vibe, or do you want them to be a fuller cup? Okay, just like to ask with that too. We want this to be perfect for you. We want you to feel comfortable in it. Okay, perfect. I've got that set down. All right, I think that was everything. Did you have any questions or any extra add-ons? Okay, yeah, Yeah, I can try to look into that for sure. That's actually really cute. I like that. I don't think anybody's requested that yet, so I will definitely keep you updated. But for you, I'll make it happen. I'll move mountains. Okay, perfect. So we've got that. Sorry, I'm just going over really quick to make sure. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think we've got everything. I'm gonna go ahead and take that clip out of your hair. It might be a little uncomfortable now, huh? Because it got a little bit tight up there. Go ahead and fluff your hair back up. Your gorgeous hair. Okay. And I'm gonna have you, Vanessa. I'm gonna send that over. Yeah, I'm gonna have you go over to Vanessa to look over payments and everything like that. Discount, yeah. Just the employee one's good. We're gonna go ahead and give you the employee discount too because you're my favorite customer, and of course, I have to always spoil you when you come in here. I insist. Stop. You know that's the drill already. You know what you sign up for. You practically get it for free, honestly. If I could give it to you for free, trust me, I would, but Vanessa would get a little bit upset at me. But yeah, go ahead over to Vanessa. I see your cup's running low, so I'm gonna go ahead and get you some more water, okay? Go ahead and run over there, discuss the payment plans and the options and everything like that. And I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you these as well to take home, okay? So you can look over. Just take the weekend to look over. And you let me know if you change your mind, okay? You have until Sunday afternoon. I think Sunday at 12. Yes. So you just go ahead and let me know, okay, my love? Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay. Well, I'm so excited to design this bikini for you. I'm so excited to see how gorgeous and bombshell-esque you're gonna look. But yes, of course. I'm like, I don't want to stop talking to you. Just stay here forever. Let's hang out. Anyways. Okay, my love. I will see you later, okay? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fill that water up for you, okay?